We are still on vacation in Hawaii, and today we are going to go over to the Hamakua coast with my friend Traveler, his daughter Cedar, my family. There's some freshwater streams over there. That is kind of over the northern end of the island a little ways. It's a really lush part of the island. Do some cliff jumping, jump off some bridges, into some pools of water. I'm most excited about trying to go after the Tahitian prawns. That's a freshwater prawn in the creeks. We're gonna be spearfishing for those, and hopefully then the kids are gonna raft back out, float back out on some inner tubes. So it's gonna be a pretty fun time. You wanna come on that adventure? Keep watching. This river is, it's usually low flow.
So.
Yeah. The Hakalau River is like big.
Yeah.
You know, this one is low flow. So
that's fine. Yeah.
The kids can like raft down like 75% of it, but adults cannot.
Okay.
So that's why
No. I don't need to inner tube, it's okay.
Okay, we're going like right now.
Hello, camera!
What do you got?
A giant African land snail.
Giant African land
You
snail.
cannot squish it. Its babies will go everywhere.
Yeah, and they're bad.
Yeah.
And obviously.
What are you supposed to do? Salt them? Supposed to freeze
I
them.
did a whole presentation about that.
Oh yeah, I heard that you're.
Not sure what we're supposed to do if we find it out in the wild. Their babies go everywhere, and that just makes them more giant African land snails, and you got snail stuck to your foot.
They're non-native, so they're not supposed to be.
So this is an invasive species of snail called the...
Giant African land snail. They're very bad.
Not
The
as bad
environment.
as
Rosy wolf snail. They eat the curly.
We catch them sometimes at Craig's house, and I stick them in a bucket with a bunch of salt.
these big, huge ones.
Yeah.
I'll bet that's a
There's
pretty
tons
effective way
of
to
them
kill them
there.
I'm
too.
not sure
Yeah.
what we should do with it.
You gotta pick your battles.
Yeah. Today we're not winning. Oh, look at a moth.
Oh, whatever.
Poor little guy.
Fun way to meet other climbers.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have someone belay you, of course. So I went out there one time in like November, and there was no one there. I was the only person there. And I sat down, and it was like really cold, but the sun was coming through. It was just like a really nice moment. And I hear this, and I already have like misophonia, you know, like I'm sensitive to sounds like that.
Oh, funny.
And I'm like, somebody's here, and they're eating chips. And so I look around, I don't find anybody, and then I start looking closer, and I follow the sound, and there's one of those giant banana slugs that they have in the Pacific Northwest. And it was like a cartoon. There was two of them eating a dead leaf. And they had like a little beak in there.
Crazy.
And it was
it's
so loud that I
loud.
could hear it like maybe 100 feet away.
Wow.
It was very weird.
That's amazing. You thought it was a person.
Yeah.
And it was just a slug.
Okay, never mind.
Woo! Oh.
Bravo! Nice job, Dad.
I slapped my hands.
It looked like you slapped your hands.
So that is a good
That's a good jump.
30 feet. 30 feet plummet. I guess it's quicker. It's a quicker exit there, huh?
Yeah, but I got bit by fire instead.
She's like, yeah, but no.
Have you ever stepped directly in the fire ant nest? No, but I've seen. I have.
Yeah.
I got bit by a flying ant one time on my neck.
Flying.
Not
Yeah,
very
did you know
nice.
some
Oh,
ants
yeah.
fly?
I did know some ants fly. I didn't know they flew and then bit you.
One time I ran and I did like this parkour thing like this.
Uh-huh.
And in my mind, I was gonna go over and then front flip,
Oh no.
but I lost all my inertia.
Moment.
And then I was just sailing through the air like this.
Oh God, that's
And I had so
terrible.
much time that I turned sideways and covered my ear and just,
Oh,
I didn't get hurt, but
it could have been
it
bad.
scared me.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Whoa. As we're having to make our way up these streams, we're definitely having to pay attention to how slippery these rocks are. We definitely don't want somebody getting hurt before the adventure has even begun. Wait, let me hold your hand better. Jump it.
You can jump.
I'll get it, I'll get it.
It's okay.
It's okay. think you got it from there.
Sparrow, I don't think your hat's really that wet.
It'll just
Okay.
dry off for a few minutes on my head, and then she can take it again.
Okay. All right. Okay.
She says it sat in the water counting to 15, her hat. So it passed the 5-second rule, apparently, of wearable hats.
Whoa, the moss is so slippery. So slippery. Better to stay in between the rocks almost, Sparrow, than on the slippery rocks, you know? Then you can just slip off of them.
We're hiking up the creek to some spots.
Putting an inner tube on his backpack. So
Do you want me to put the other one on the other side? I think I can.
Oh, sure. Be awesome. I sort of need both hands. It's slippery.
We start crossing over valley after valley, and it's neat to know that every single one of these valleys has a stream, kind of like the one that we're gonna go down today, where there's lots of wildlife going on inside of those streams, and it's also home to the Tahitian prawns, which is what we're gonna try to spearfish today. Here, step on my hand.
She doesn't need help.
You can.
I know, I was like, pretty sure.
Step on my hand.
Whoa, that was deeper than I thought.
That is very slippery.
Finley, you're being a great boatman.
You are.
You guys have a lot of demands.
I know.
No.
Starting to see prawns in the river. Do you feel like Tarzan, Finley? Finley's playing Tarzan over here.
You could wear your Crocs if you want. Oh, no. Woo! Good job, Sparrow. Look at her just go for it.
Then Sparrow's playing Jane. Yep, as Traveler pointed out, I'm recreation dad right now. I've got 2 hats on, 2 inner tubes, pole spears. Eve's got the food, which is actually the most important part of this. The only way you can succeed on an adventure like this is if you bring the food for kids. Otherwise they'll get hangry every 17 and a half minutes.
That is so fun. Woo! Look at her go.
I found a strap. Found Traveler's strap. Last time I came to this river, I came with Traveler, Cedar, which is Traveler's daughter, and Finley.
My $30 strap.
And Finley was hopping on rocks and he slipped and bashed his chin so hard. Cut his chin. Pretty deep actually, he still has a scar there. So we're trying to avoid that from happening before we even get to the place. I'm starting to hear more running water like waterfalls. Hey, there's a perfect good tire in the river. Grandpa Otto must have lost his tire. Don't push somebody off and stick somebody in the back of the head with a spear, Finley. You can jump over to there.
No, to that.
Yes, but I'm gonna wait till Cedar moves along. Step down. You got it. There you go. Look at you go.
Good job.
I've been up this stream with Traveler before, but I've never actually gone up this far before. So for me, after a certain point, it's all turning into new terrain, which is pretty exciting. He says there's a waterfall a little ways up that's gonna be pretty impressive. We're pushing the boundaries of comfort zones now. I'm gonna jump to the rock that Traveler said not to jump to because it might be slippery. But I've got longer legs, so I can get away with it.
Ooh, look at that cave. Very cool. Really cool.
We're just coming into the waterfall now. I thought it was gonna be in the same creek we're in, but it's actually another waterfall that flows into it. You got it.
I didn't know where to go.
You're gonna have to go down in the water and go under this rock. Go right there. Go right there. Yeah, go right there. Go over. Wow. Now that we're at the waterfall, it's time to have a little bit of fun. Jump off some of these ledges into the deep pool. As soon as you stick your head underwater with a good snorkeling mask, you can really start to see how many Tahitian prawns there are under the water here. There's literally one behind almost every rock, and it's just a matter of trying to sneak up on them and spear them. We're using Hawaiian sling spears, which is basically sharp prongs on the tip of a long metal rod with a big piece of surgical tubing at the other end. You pull it back and stretch it tight in your hand, and as soon as you get something in your sights, you let go, and hopefully you can spear yourself a prawn. Every time you hit and sometimes miss a prawn, the tips seem to keep getting duller and bent over backwards, so I'm gonna take a moment here and try to straighten them back out by banging them between a couple of rocks. I'm so cold, but I got 3 more big ones. All right, I got 2 more big ones and saw so many. That's crazy. Ugh. That's actually super fun, especially when you get into an area with lots of them, but oh my gosh, I am so cold now. I gotta get out of the water, take my prawns to the fire. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is not a bad haul. Ooh. I can smell barbecue. The haul.
I'll cook them. I'm good at cooking. Those look delicious. How many did you get, Dad?
Like 8 or something?
Wow, look at that.
You got 3.
You got some good ones.
I got some good ones, yeah.
I'm gonna eat a ton of those. You got 8?
All right. Next time.
Yeah, that would be fun to do with a wetsuit or something. I don't know. Be able to stay in a little longer. It's really fun.
Yeah.
The children are starving, Ivan.
I've had I've had 4 so far. I think I've had 5.
I think I've only had 1 small one.
I've had only 1 small one.
Did you like it?
I did.
I only had 1 small one.
It's hard to take them out of this girl's mouth.
I know.
4.
Did you?
I'll probably only eat
You
1
little
more.
piglet.
Not like I'm still not right now. I had 2 earlier when you had some, and I had 2 just now.
You prawn.
Whoa!
Hey, Cedar, sing the prawn song.
Prawn, 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 watermelon. Prawn, 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 tulips. Prawn, prawn.
Come on, Sparrow, join in.
Prawn, prawn.
Prawn, prawn.
Yummy.
Prawn, 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 prawn.
Prawn.
That's a good song to sing when you're shivering already.
Yeah, it's a... Maybe that's how we invented it. I don't know.
Maybe so, huh? Oh yeah.
Next bear, I'll give you the biggest one. I like the garlic a lot. Whoa.
Taking
piggy.
food out of his daughter's mouth.
Don't drop it. I call it small one. This one has a hole in it.
I know because he got shot with the spear gun.
Oh yeah.
Because your dad kapowied its head.
Yes. All that work for this tiny little shrimpy
How
tail.
come everything's shaking?
I'm so cold still. I'm so cold.
Sarah, look at me.
Oh, did you get salt? What?
Bro.
Oh, bro. Right here. Oh, I got you.
I can't.
Single serving.
Do you want to help? Okay. I'm gonna pokey sticks right there, pocky, whatever the heck they're called.
I want it. Where did Finley go?
Down the hatch.
Look at him.
He was getting too hot.
You just sit there and just sit there.
You gotta get a video of Finley.
I'm going to peer pressure Ivan into sucking the head. Wait, where's the head?
I think I got rid of that.
You
Next
heard
one.
me set it up.
Next one.
Here, I'll give him that one. I want to eat this one, so give him that one. Eat the head. I want
Suck the head. Oh, that's a doozy. What is that?
I want to see. Wait, can I see Ivan? We're eating the head. Suck the head.
Suck the head. Did you get the brown thing?
I didn't get the brown thing. I don't know if I want the brown thing. It actually wasn't that bad. This muchly needed shrimp protein is the only way that Ivan Kilcher's gonna survive the winter.
You're so shaking.
I know. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. They're so good. This is called an ice cream bean. You cut it open, and it's got all these little segmented things in it. There's a kid say, Sparrow, tell me about this. What's it like?
It's like ice cream, and it's like ice cream and cotton candy had a baby, and the baby married a green bean, and they had a baby.
Sounds like a confusing relationship.
Humans were here. He's got a YouTube channel called Work, Play, Hawaii. If you guys want to check it out, he's always doing fun stuff with his daughter Cedar, or he's doing less fun stuff working. But check out his channel too, because he's got an awesome channel. That's good
Arborist
stuff.
work, adventures, Hawaii.
If you guys like this stuff, make sure to check out Traveler's channel also. He's got a channel called Work, Play, Hawaii. And he's doing all kind of cool stuff with his daughter Cedar, and some of it is playing like this, and some of it's like working, doing work stuff.
Arborist work, tree work.
Chee-hoo! So anyways, check out his channel. Traveler and I have been friends since we were little kids. We grew up together in Alaska. He moved to Hawaii, and it's great having him over here because when we come over, I know I've got an instant adventure buddy and somebody for my kids to play with. Kids are having a ton of fun tubing out this river. These kids are having a ton of fun floating down the river. I wish I could float, but I don't have an inner tube, and I also don't think the creek is deep enough. Look at this.
No, there's a waterfall.
It's a piston.
A big ass piston, huh? Is that like a dozer?
Look at that. It's a big old piston. Probably out of a I wonder if it's out of that tractor with that tire that we found. It's like
Put it back together.
somebody just lost a whole tractor into this
Over
gulch
the
at some
edge,
point. That's ridiculous. So slippery.
I was just
Oh my god, this is so tiring. And my arms worked out. They're gonna be sore tomorrow.
Cedar and Traveler are the king and princess of adventure and fun. What do you think? Yeah.
You're the queen of ice cream beans.
Then Sparrow's the queen of ice cream beans.
Ice cream beans.
I hope everybody liked that video. We had a ton of fun doing that
my
with these
gosh.
guys. And again, if you guys want to see their channel, it's called Work Play Hawaii. Doing work stuff. What kind of work stuff?
oh, tree stuff, arborist stuff,
Arborist stuff.
fine art in the canopy.
In the canopy.
It's a whole thing.
And then also lots of playing, lots of adventures and stuff like this all
Lots
over
of
the
getting bit by
all over the
fire
Big
ants.
Island. So thanks a bunch for watching. Some of the kids got bit by fire ants. That sucks for them. I didn't get bit, so I'm stoked
yeah.
about that. We'll see you on. You guys will see us on the next one, whatever that is. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.